like a boss.
So next question. Hi, Alex. I need some supportive advice for the next few weeks, please. What's happening right now? One, I'm being challenged at work with a toxic manager, and my toxic family. It's been tough to stay emotionally calm through these storms. Okay, so you have a toxic manager and a toxic family member. Toxic family members. Okay. It's two, it's Valentine's Day. Okay, I can't help you with that. Three, it's my birthday soon. And a reminder that I'm turning 42 and still single. Boo boo, calm the fuck down, okay? Don't talk to me like that. You understand? That's a lot of people. That's a lot. You're just comparing yourself to other people. Look, and I've been telling me this, I've been saying this to a lot of my clients. If you want to raise your self-esteem and be happier, delete social media. Just delete social media. If you Not one person has ever told me that they deleted social media and they were unhappy. Not one person. Yeah, you have the anxiety to see what's going on, but deep down, people who delete social media are naturally happier. It's just that simple. It's studies have shown it. There's multiples of studies. If you feel unhappy, if you feel depressed, the easiest solution is just delete social media. It's kind of unbelievable. I'm not even gonna lie. It's truly unbelievable how quick the results are, especially if you are comparing yourself to other people. Um, the ego, the ego works through comparison and comparing themselves and finding differences. So I've taken myself of all dating apps. I attract toxic short-term relationships with guys who damage my self-esteem. Well, dating apps tend to attract short-term relationships. Plus, it's even possible to build trust with strangers. Yes, it's possible. Calm the fuck down with that attitude. It is possible. But unfortunately, 95% of the people who you meet are not going to be the right person for you. That's just human nature. They're just not. What time is it right now? Is it 7 o'clock? Oh, that's just not. That's just not human nature. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that you meet are just will not be compatible with you. They're not going to love you for you. And toxic people aren't just toxic. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a theory that toxic people aren't toxic. It's just that you're hanging around people who don't like you. And when they're not taking back, when they're not giving you back, it turns toxic. So it's kind of like being with people who don't like you naturally is toxic because, yeah, they're with you, but deep down, they're not paying attention to you. You sort of sense it. You feel like shit, and it naturally lowers your self esteem. You got to have a higher standard with people and eliminate the people who are not loving you the way you feel like you deserve to be loved. Because my confidence is low. I'm not big on socializing. Meeting guys in natural way is super hard for me. Crowds and big groups make me anxious. Well, boo boo, then you got to use this as your spiritual practice. You have to overcome it. You have to overcome it. Don't run away from those emotional challenges. You have to overcome it. You will overcome it if you actually put your mind to it. In fact, if you overcome it, that means you grew. You might say, but I can't do it. Well, I can't lift 300 pounds yet. But if I work my way up, I will be able to lift 300 pounds. And the mere fact of being able to lift 300 pounds means I got stronger. And all of us say we want to grow as people. All of us say we want to become the better person, but we don't want to do the work. That's the work. Growing as a person is not like you take ayahuasca or you meditate for infinity and all of a sudden you've grown. No, growing means doing, struggling, failing, learning from your mistakes, and then doing it right until you get it. That's how you grow. It's the organic process of nature. Nature works through trial and error. All of these crazy animals that are able to live deep down at the bottom of the ocean, or even plants that are able to live in the middle of the desert without any water for years. There's a reason how they became that. And nature's genius is not something conscious. It's an unconscious thing that just has one equation: trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. All these motherfucking plants died except that one. Okay, now since that one survived, that one had a special mutation, and now we should create all of the plants similar to that plant. And all of a sudden, those plants have that mutation, and now they're able to survive in that environment. But how did they get to that point? It meant all his buddy plants died, and he was the only one that survived. Those little buddy plans that died are failures. And then once you get that one success, that one breakthrough, all of a sudden it becomes easier. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. It's not easy, but that's the price to pay for success, for happiness. It's not easy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.